Well, good morning, it's Tuesday morning and we're in Costa Teguise, as you can see, and this is the first of the skeleton buildings that has been taken down by the Ayuntamiento. As you can see, they haven't cleared the rubble yet, but there's trucks in and out of here all the time now. But they are finally doing some work on bringing these eyesores down. I don't know if you remember this one. It's been there for at least 15 years, and it was a kind of just a skeleton, concrete skeleton of what was going to be an apartment complex. So I just thought I'd show you that at the start of this. The weather continuing absolutely beautiful here on the second day of 2024. Very warm as well. So I don't know what will be done with this land. Presumably it will just be put back to the way it was, which was rustic land originally. And the other thing I wanted to show you in Costa Teguise before we go further into town is this building site here, which is right next to Sands Beach Resort, which you can see over there. They did start work on the initial groundworks of this pre-COVID, but then it kind of all stopped and came to a halt. Although, as you can see, they're off and running again, so there's diggers in there. And the idea is to have a new 5-star frontline hotel here at the furthest end of the resort of Costa Teguise. I mean, that's probably 3 or 4 years away from completion now, but I just thought I'd show it to you on our way into town. I'm on my morning walk now, just coming past the HD Beach Resort, and the aim is just to film anything interesting I see as I walk between where I parked the car, which was for a meeting with the Suncast Central team, and the other end of my walk, so I'll just film stuff for you as I see it. Lots of people at the HC Beach Resort upstairs there around the pool. And we'll head down the promenade a little bit towards the main beach. And this is new, this is Ruta del Mar al Rio. And basically it's a walking route that takes you 26 kilometers from where we are here, right across the municipality of Teguise to the far side, to Caleta de Famara, where you join the Rio. So Mirador del Rio, of course, overlooks the gap between Lanzarote and La Graciosa. We've come around to this gorgeous little beach that sits right in front of the Meliá Salinas Hotel, which I still keep calling Meliá because it's been that for so long, but it's now the Paradisus Salinas Hotel. Beautiful golden sand on this one, lovely and soft to lie on. Lots of people about taking morning walks, as you can see. That's the gym for the hotel in front of us there. Like some sort of class going on up there. Is it yoga perhaps? And the little rib towing some windsurf boards out there for people who are probably learning to windsurf today. Low tide at the moment. I'm going to slot Some video that we shot yesterday in Famara. Into this one somewhere. It was high tide there yesterday afternoon, and it's obviously low tide now here. Good to see the work's finished on this section of the Salinas now. That looks like a waterfall coming from the swimming pool, and there's a kind of beachy sunbed area there now. It used to be a bar here, and I think it looks like there is still a bar, but it's not open yet. But I'm not sure it's open to the public like it used to be. We've arrived at Playa Las Cucharas now. With the shopping centre behind us and the beach in front. Lots of people enjoying the beach and swimming, walking on the cycling path, windsurfing. Now the new beachfront shopping centre here is moving on. You can see the uprights going into place with that little crane now. Julie asked me to get some footage of this splendid Belen nativity display on the beach in Las Cucharas. No octopuses in this one, Jules. Someone asked me this morning if the island is still busy after Christmas. The answer is yes, extremely. We had a record 90 international flights into the airport on Saturday, so it's just rolling on. I think a lot of it is because we and everyone else on the island has been posting photos of these glorious blue skies. And lots of people have got late availability to shoot over here and enjoy this weather rather than the dreadful weather Northern Europe has at the moment. Bit of a refurb going on at that hotel there, and it's one of the things about Lanzarote, because it's an all year round resort, there is always building work going on somewhere. There's a beautiful bed of mixed poinsettias in front of that hotel. Gracias. Buenas. That's the street sweeper making way for me, not cutting in front of the photo, which was very generous of him, or the video I should say. So that's it for this week. I've reached the end of Costa Teguise. I started right at the far end of this road. It's nearly 3 kilometres away. Walked along the front. I'm now going to head back to the car and get back home to hopefully rescue Julie, who has got an awful lot of work on at the moment, it being that very busy time of year for holiday booking. Let's hope these blue skies continue for those of you arriving in the next week or so. Have a fabulous weekend, and bye for now. We don't have our proper camera gear with us, but it's New Year's Day, 5 o'clock in the evening, and we've come down to do a sunset walk in Famara. As you can see, the beach is absolutely packed. The cliffs are looking lovely, the sky is gorgeous, and it's just been a beautiful first day of 2024. So we'll probably slot this in somewhere into our video this week, which we'll be shooting later in the week. Happy New Year, feliz año nuevo.